Well, hello everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. This is Friday. Been spending a lot of time this weekend working around the house, getting things ready for my wife's return from Cincinnati, where she was able to attend her oldest son Blaine's graduation for his master's degree. Congratulations, Blaine. What an achievement. So we worked in the room, straightened it up, the office downstairs, did a little work around the house today. Tomorrow I'll be doing laundry, but now it's time to go out and have a little bit of Jeep time and check out my new Canon R7 camera, see how it films in 4K. We did our first broadcast with it the other day, and also have a little drone time. Why don't you come with us? Come on, let's go check it out. And just like that, you're in the Carrizo Plain National Monument. Welcome. This is kind of our stomping grounds when it comes to our off-roading, and I'm out here today to give a good test run of my new Canon R7 crop sensor camera. It's one of two new crop sensor cameras that Canon just recently came out with, the R10 and the R7. The R10 is a little bit of a lesser version, I guess you could say. It doesn't have quite all the features that the R7 has, but the R10 is also a good camera. But the R7 is the one we have. It is a crop sensor camera, which means that whatever you're shooting with, I'm using the Canon 16mm lens right now, which is what we shoot all of our broadcasts on. You have to multiply that by a factor of 1.6. So instead of a 16mm, it's really more like a 25mm lens, which really comes out good if you're shooting like wildlife photography and have like a, say, a 200mm lens. It adds that 1.6 crop factor and extends the reach of that lens. So there are advantages to it. The wonderful thing too is this enables me to film in 4K, which I was unable to do with my M50. The M50 was great for doing the talking head videos that we've been doing, you know, for our television broadcast, but we weren't able to film in 4K. It only has an ability to film in 4K with a pretty serious crop on the 24K. So we wanted to get something that would enable us to film in 4K in the different frame rates. So we're able to do this as a 24, 30, 60 frame rate with no crop on the 4K, and we can even go down to 1080p and film in 120, which gives you a really opportunity to get some great slow-mo. So we're going to be trying this out a little bit. I'm still kind of undecided. Do I want to go to the R6, which is a full frame camera, get the full use of my lens? You can also buy a speed booster, which allows another stop of light, opens up the aperture a little bit more, gives you that beautiful blurry background, and also restores the focal length closer to what the lens actually is. So, you know, if you're shooting with a 50mm, for example, it would be like around an 85 with the 1.6 crop, but then you put on a speed booster and it restores it to something more like a 56mm lens. So there's a lot of math that none of us are really all that interested in, I'm sure, but it does have an impact on your shooting. So I'm trying to decide which way do I want to go. So I'm out here today to film out in the lovely Carrizo Plains. I know you're thinking, what a lush, beautiful green forest land you have. That's sarcasm, folks. I know this isn't green and lush. But anyway, we are out here and we're going to film a little bit and take some photographs with it and just kind of see how we like it. So here we go. Well, I'm sure you can see by looking at some of that beautiful drone footage, while they call this time just before and after sunset, the golden hour. Get some beautiful, beautiful hues on that ground. And this is not the most beautiful spot on the planet, as we said before, but you get some beautiful shots out here around golden hour. The sun is going down, and so we're going to try to get some last-minute shots with the Canon before we go in. But all in all, it's been interesting getting back out here. We've been shooting with everything: the GoPro, the iPhone, the Canon, the drone. I don't know what. I need to make some more cameras so we can find something else to shoot with. But hope you're enjoying your little journey with us today. All right.